What's going on, guys? Taimanin Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I wanted to go over this little thing that my boy Signas here made for the Action Taimanin community. So this is gonna be a Google spreadsheet here that kind of has like a gist of everything you would need to know in Action Taimanin. So shout out to my boy Signas again. If you guys want to follow him on Twitter, or if you want to reach out to him on Discord, this is gonna be his Discord right here. So Signas and then 0543. You know, I guess don't bombard him, but you know, he's in the Taimanin Discord and stuff. I just wanted to make this video just to kind of give him a shout out and also kind of go over his Google spreadsheet here that he made for the whole Taimanin community and how it can affect you and how it can help you. So this little spreadsheet right here has basically everything you would need to know about the game and kind of gives you a general gist of what stuff is good, what stuff is bad, you know, the supporter list, you know, general builds, specific character builds. Like, there's a lot of things going on in this spreadsheet here, and I wanted to go over a little bit of it for you guys. So hopping in, he has a little thing here for supporters. So this is how I usually find my supporters in game. You know what I mean, like just to check their like abilities. If I pull up these spreadsheets here, I can kind of see everything that we've got going here with every supporter in the game. It gives them what they do, what they provide with their active abilities, you know, their passive abilities. Every single supporter in the game, by the way, has been here, and unreleased supporters are all done as well, because Global literally just got both Kuchiki Aoi and Uraru, so they have every single supporter here that JP initially had. So now Global's kind of caught up and has every single supporter. It even has Tokiko here, Kuchiki Aoi, and Uraru in the game, so you guys can see it's very up to date, right? So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so this is the supporter list, and then he also has specific character builds here. So if you have a specific character, he does like Asuka a lot, so he definitely did. You know, there's a little bit of bias here in some of these, but these are like the special builds here if you were building for Asuka here. So he built like a little thing, and he shows you like the notable supporters, and he has like the builds. Right, you could have your beginner builds if you're a new player, and then you also have your veteran builds if you are a pay-to-play player or just have been playing a long time, right? So there's just like, you know, there's a lot of things that you guys can go through with this spreadsheet, and I wanted to give him the shout out because I really think this is like such a good source of information for a lot of people if they're playing Action Taimanin. If you are playing this game, this is definitely going to be a website you want to bookmark, you want to have access to, because it's going to be very helpful for you when you're trying to play the game if you want to know like a build. Let's go to general builds here. We can just kind of see like what is good, right? So we have Asagi here, and she has her general builds. You know, you kind of get a gist, and you know how he right here he says like, you know, Signas like says he'll update it and he'll add like a new one, which he did add in Asagi page, right? So you can kind of see Asagi outfits, you can see the notable supporters, and then you can see exactly what supporter like builds would be really good for her, right? So let's go back to the general builds here, and you can see that he's done basically every character. And the only thing is with what Signas has done here, he hasn't like completely used every single character, so there is a little bit of you know, not like certainty, but like just not knowing exactly if the build is going to be the best or not for some of them. So I guess if you guys are like, you know, players that like main these types of characters, you can kind of give him like an idea, right? So you know, like for Sue here, he said his experience with Sue stopped after reaching level 25 with her skill training. The first two builds are below our community driven, right? So we got a lot of stuff from the community, which is pretty good. But yeah, you guys can kind of get the gist, man. This is like a really good source of information for Action Taimanin. Like, we needed a like that we definitely needed like a website like this. Like, if you guys don't know, on my Grand Cross channel, I actually have GC database, so shout out to GC database. But that is a another type of like database esque, like, you know, character thing where I can see every single Grand Cross character in the game, go over their kit, and that's kind of what Signas made here for the Action Taimanin side, right? Which I really like. And then there's also the available costumes, right? So we have every single costume for Asagi, every single costume for Sakura, Yukikaze, Rinko, Shiranui. It's all up to date, guys, which I think is really, really good. So if you guys are looking for like an outfit here that you're missing out on, you might see like one of these outfits and be like, oh, I don't have this outfit for Murasaki, or oh, I don't have this outfit for Murasaki. At least you'll know that it exists, and then you can, you know, maybe check the limited ticket that I made the video on yesterday to kind of go over if, you know, maybe it might be the play. so to pick up, right? So yeah, he's got every single character, man, everything you would need to know, like in terms of costumes here. And then another thing too is he made a little content creator section, so if you guys are curious into subscribing to other content creators or even following other mods on Twitter, you know, that's gonna be very helpful as well. You also put me here, which I was very shocked. You know, I know I'm a little, like, I guess I'm a little bit bigger now in the Taimanin community, but it was kind of a shocker to me, just because, you know, I didn't really expect to be put in a whole like database like guide type of thing, right? But yeah, I was pretty happy about it. So he said Taimanin Amazing produces Action Taimanin content daily. That's no small feat. Through his channel, you'll find a wealth of information from daily news to easy to digest showcases, beginner tips, gameplay streams, and more. So you know, you kind of get the gist with my channel here, and it does take me to like both my things. So yeah, and then you got the official Taimanin page. You got Bello, Takuyoki-san. There's a bunch of like Taimanin TV, like the NSFW areas, and then also Signas, right? So you can follow him on Twitter as well, which I will link his Twitter in the description, and he also has his Google Docs spreadsheet in his bio. But I will also put the Google Docs spreadsheet in the link in the description if you guys want to access it, and you can bookmark it for yourself like I did. So I just, like, you know, I set a bookmark for myself. When we go to the welcome page here, I made sure to have a little star on the top right. So yeah, again, shout out to my boy Signas for making this, man. It's very helpful for the community. I think this is one of the best things that have come out of Action Taimanin itself. Just a little, like, you know, a database here to just, you know, maybe like a general, like get a generalization idea of like what's good in Action Taimanin, man. So that's gonna be it for the video. I don't want to drag it out too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And one last thing, actually, I wanted to add, if you guys want to help Signas out with the database, message him on Discord. You know, his Discord is in the top right here. When you access the Google spreadsheets or anything like that, you can hit him up and tell him like, oh, maybe I have a build for like you know, Noah Brown or Astroth, because it is a work in progress at the moment. Maybe you guys can give him like some, you know, help right there. But yeah, again, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.